Hello, I'm Joseph Schwantner, composer of work Chasing Light for orchestra. The work is framed in 4 movements. Each movement is quite diverse, and each movement proceeds to the next without pause. The first movement is a rather bold and assertive movement with a series of ideas articulated by major choirs in the orchestra. We'll hear 3 excerpts today from the first movement. There are 3 main ideas in the opening introduction. The piece begins in the low register of the orchestra with a very dynamic statement in the timpani and bass drum, followed by a 3-note motive in the brass, and immediately above that is a cascade of very fast 16th notes in the woodwinds. This idea, this very fast kind of cascade of sounds, has a series of phrases played by flutes and clarinets and oboes, and these lines create a very dense kind of texture. The lines themselves are very important in terms of the materials that are going to be used throughout the course of the work. Even though we hear it as a kind of collection of sounds, the materials themselves are significant in terms of how they're exploited throughout the course of the composition. And what happens with the individual lines is there are a series of phrases that begin in the lower register of the instrument and very quickly move high and then recede back down again with a series of arc-like phrases. The notion of the arc is very important in the composition, and we'll hear this sound, this notion of low to high to low, throughout the course of many different musical environments in the piece. Let's listen to the first excerpt of this series of very fast 16th notes.